I've gone.
Yeah. Okay, so that's good. We are all set to go there. I am going to ready to create a memento. So that's fun.
Yep. So I got Echo to ready to do the next urgent after Gyasmagorum. So that's my personal goal, to get you caught up with where she's at now.
Yep. She said actually that she would be okay with us just doing that because she was thinking about just going on it solo. So we are cool there as well. If we wanted to just go all in, so to speak.
This is your show. I'm just here to be of assistance.
So you say as a fellow streamer.
Yes. And with any luck, oh crap. I know what I need to do that I forgot to do before stream started.
Okay.
Take away a button.
Yeah, that's a whole button.
Because Lord knows someone's gonna hit that before
you get to disabling it. Yeah.
Okay, it's gone now.
I'm safe, she said to herself. I should probably tell people on Discord that I'm going live, because I don't have an Autobot to do that. An Autobot. Bill, please.
Mine isn't automatic, but it is a command. In case you were wondering. I didn't know if you knew that.
I was not sure.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, wait, I just realized that I still have the test command to see if the new bot thing was working up. I used the CHE command, so that's fun. There's just now a wall of text in my little my little start screen chat box that's just...
Yeah, I saw that.
Whoops.
Whoops.
It's fine. Everything's fine. It's all fine.
Let's see. Ping everyone, because I still haven't set up a role.
Yeah.
Y'all can get pinged. I don't give a crap. I don't care if you're offline.
All caps, Monhun Finale with AIRMITCH. Yes.
Yep.
Tis I.
Hi.
Ooh.
And I'm not going to tell anybody about my fancy cards that do things before we kill it. Even though people know about the fancy cards things.
I'm in a lobby, by the way.
I am currently still loading the game.
Oh, you're doing great.
Oh, and apparently I am dropping 33% of my frames. That's cool.
It's not even Tuesday.
Task manager. I need to make sure that Blizzard is not hijacking things. Okay, we're just gonna kill Pretzel, because Pretzel does bad things.
Yeah, don't use Pretzel.
I mean, Pretzel Rocks today just slammed some of my favorite cookies. I don't even know. Like, how do you even... Not cool. Let's see. VC face is good. I am at 40% of frames now.
Oh no. That's so many frames.
Yeah, that's 3,000 frames in the last 4 minutes.
Oh, no.
I am going to make sure nothing on Echo.
The
Sides!
stream. It's broken. Hello, everybody. You're now...
Sideways, thank you for the 1 year's resub.
Is there chicanery happening in the stream?
Yes. Okay, 1 second. I'm gonna go make sure Echo's computer isn't running things in the background like a download or something.
Can... Oh, hey! I have one of these. Look at that. I I don't know. I think y'all can hear me. I don't know. I'm pretty sure you mentioned that y'all could hear me for like the past 5 minutes. But now people on my stream can hear me. Hello, I'm alive. I lived. If you're wondering, I was too lazy to plug in my camera.
Okay, first of all, how dare you?
I was entirely too lazy to plug in my camera. So, you know, no face cam for y'all tonight. And it's totally not because I'm sitting here wrapped up in a blanket or anything. I didn't want y'all to see me being a potato.
Okay, Sideways, I can't tell if you're kidding or not. You can actually hear AIRMITCH, right? Just making sure, yes?
He's kidding. Well, I asked. I was like, I'm pretty sure, I think y'all can hear me, but I don't actually know.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
So he's now roasting me for
Yes.
not having the knowledge.
Okay, that is fine. I am...
As he does, normally.
Well, Echo left my stream thing open. So I paused that, and it's helping a little bit. But I'm still at about 30% of my normal, like, upload speed. So, I don't know, hopefully. We'll just go with it. I guess.
You know, 2 words, and that...
Press that.
You know,
No, not the stream ending button. That doesn't make any sense. I just started. You dumb Polly.
I mean, we could go by the two words my brother and I lived by, but while we were at Disney World, when we were late for our little bus thing that would take us back to the hotel. Fuck it. Let's go.
Fuck it.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So fun.
Hi, Aelith. You said get your moment. It came. It went. Good stream. See you next time. Hi, Sides. I appreciate the resub. There is a moment badge that's going to be coming in a little bit, though. Because as soon as we kill this angry demon dragon of hell thing again, and I get some credits rolling, I'm going to be putting out another moment, because I feel like completing main storylines of games is a good reason to give out a moment.
I mean, it is a moment.
Mm-hmm. Why mine isn't working? I still wanted that. I don't know. The only thing I could tell you is to check your custom badge things and see if it's in there.
You know, Alias?
It's a moment.
Get good. I think you just need to get good, Alias.
Sideways, a moment is a Twitch beta feature that is... It's basically a FOMO badge, if we're being honest. Like, it's pretty much FOMO. But I'm trying to use it for fun stuff to make it, like, not super, like, bad. And I'm also not going to be, like, spamming them all the time, I guess. I don't know. I just putting them out there because they gave it to me, and I just try it out for a while and see how it goes.
As you do.
But basically, if you're here when I press the moment button, it takes a clip that I can actually edit later. It's a fully, like, editable clip thing. And then it basically just has a badge saying that you were there for the moment, as long as you clicked the button to claim it. That's about it. It's nothing, like, super huge, but it's kind of fun. So an NFT. Not really.
Hello, Frozen Lake. How you doing today?
NFTs you have to pay something for. The moments are free.
Yeah. You're not improving your case. I mean, who knows?
Okay, do I want to try a different set on this? Because last time the dude kind of messed me up.
Where are you?
I am looking at my inventory and things and not joining the lobby yet, apparently.
It stresses me out, man.
There you go. I'm in the lobbies.
Thank you. Hi.
Hi. Also, look, everybody. AIRMITCH is Master rank 26. She has surpassed both myself and Echo by a fair margin.
Oops.
She played a lot.
It's not my fault that y'all didn't want to hang out with me. It's not my fault that y'all have lives or something and didn't want to hang out with me.
Yeah.
Gosh, how dare you?
How dare I? You know, I'm just going to stick with the same set because I don't want to spend like 20, 30 minutes figuring out what I want to do and setting it up. So we're just going to go with it.
See, this is why you can go my route and just make one set of armor for everything.
Yeah. It doesn't help much when I have like 3 weapons that I use a lot.
That's fair.
Like longsword, sword and shield, and bow and hunting horn. 4 weapons. What I will do though, I didn't have insurance, so
I did not have
that was out.
Either. This is how today's gonna go.
How is my evade window? It's almost maxed. I should probably just set decorations, switch constitution, or evade window. Just max evade window. That's the way we do it.
I mean, yeah, max evade window and evade extender if you really wanna get good.
Yeah, evade extender can actually screw me over on this set. So
Fair enough.
you have a really fancy icon too. That's kind of neat.
Yes, it's what you get for finishing this quest.
Yay!
I know because Echo had it today.
Nice.
Also,
parrot
do you wanna
thing
hear
from a
about
Harry
something
Potter event.
I discovered today that you totally didn't know about. Did you know that you can edit your guild card?
Yeah.
Isn't that crazy? I didn't know it was like an actual thing that you could edit. So I did.
Let's take a look.
Isn't that wild? I didn't know this, so I gave myself like a title and everything. It's great.
Self-trained outlaw. Did you know that if you press triangle when you're hanging out here, it actually switches the names for the titles?
That I did know, but I didn't know how to change the title, so I never did that. But now I know.
I like my ridiculously long title for no reason.
All of creation for aestheticism. He says in that.
Yeah. Hey, when I unlock master rank layered armor, it's gonna be everything. I'm gonna make literally all the armor. Anyway, I'm ready to go when you are.
Oh, okay. I forgot I wasn't hosting.
Bump it up. You like waiting for the biddling. Okay. I'm just gonna steal this because I died a lot.
I did the thing again. Oops. I did this to Echo too earlier. Is I stole everything. So I'm just gonna commit to the bit and steal everything from the box.
I mean, that's cool. I got half the first aid meds, so that's more than enough.
Yeah. I did that earlier too because I'm a jerk.
What?
This is what happens when your friends stop playing games with you, and then you start stealing everything. You just quickly grab everything from the box, and then forget. Oh yeah, right, I have friends this time.
Behold, all of this is mine!
Yep.
Well, that was a great start.
Do you think he has size variations too?
No. I guarantee you it does not.
It feels smaller.
I guarantee you it's exactly the same size as every other one.
Okay.
These endgame Elder Dragon things are always the same size. They do not have variations.
A little disappointing, I guess.
I agree, but... Okay, can you stop hitting me, though?
I also feel like Ibushi and Narwa had different sizes.
They did not... Well, maybe, actually. Now I don't remember. Now I'm second-guessing myself.
Oh my gosh. You know, you just assume that everything in a game would have different size, you know? Because that's like a thing.
All right, Angry, chill. Google's down? Oh, man.
Oh, yeah.
That's
Yes,
impressive.
it wouldn't load my email earlier.
Oh, jeez. Apparently YouTube's still up, but Google just down. That's something. Although I guess it's got to go down sometimes. Ow.
Drive didn't actually have any problems for me. It was just Gmail.
Hmm.
Yeah.
All right, that's an arm break. That was too early.
Rock.
Rock.
What happened?
Oh, one of the little crystals. Oh, it glitched through the rock. That's nice.
Can I actually poison this thing?
I don't know.
I guess we're about to find out. Right after I pull the lever.
Oh my gosh. Let me hit your face.
Want to see everyone has our backs. We owe it to them to return alive.
We owe it to them to return alive. Okay, it's poisoned. Yay!
You're so dramatic. Dude.
Iker poisoned it. To be fair, if you were standing toe-to-toe with this thing, would you think you were gonna come back alive?
No.
Hi, Rortle. Thank you.
The blue's so kind.
It's funny because I think that was Fio.
Yep. It's okay. She has a crush on the main character anyway.
She do.
It's very cute.
It's another arm break, I think. Hey, yeah. Nope. I tried. Screams are like, thank you, Aleph.
I agree with that assessment.
Okay, let's just do some good damage. Do, 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 do.
Let me cut off your tail, please.
As it immediately turns around, it's like, nope.
Yeah.
I was in the kitchen and I could hear it clearly. That's you might want to turn your computer down slightly then.
Yeah.
That was a moderate scream.
Oh yeah, his
Blade scale hunt. Aelith knows.
It can get worse.
Aha, blade scale hone. I am the goodliest. Ba-dong.
Rock.
What happened?
I just realized I never took my demon drug and armor skin. Let's do that real quick.
Oh, hey, that's a good point. You make an excellent point there.
This is the end!
Yep.
Okay,
In
okay.
fact, a bad place to be.
Is Streamloots working? Can we bother you? Streamloots is on and working, and you are technically perfectly fine using cards to bother me.
You can bother him.
Yep, AIRMITCH does not have stuff turned on to enable
I
friendship
might turn
cards.
I might turn on forced participation later. It depends on how much y'all want that.
KO. Heyo, stage 2. Boom.
Goodbye.
Bye bye.
Get down there and give it all you got.
No, you get down there. I'm going after that thing.
The only
Okay,
thing
fine. Yes,
don't-
I am.
The only thing I don't like about that cutscene is you can see the Kirio's little teeth.
And they're
Ugh.
cute. Cute little teeth.
No, definitely not.
With the sun's rays.
Watch out for new attacks.
Yep.
That's a little meta, Theo. Not gonna lie.
They're always meta. What do you
That's
mean?
true. This is Monhun.
This game is always incredibly meta.
Hey. All right, because you had to get to phase 2 before the tail come off. Duh.
Yep. Obviously.
Ugh. Trust me, if Echo hadn't said it the other night, I wouldn't have actually thought about that as being a thing.
Yeah. The only reason I noticed is because the the tail icon that totally doesn't exist didn't go away after I carved it.
Whoa, ugly.
You're
It's-
correct, sir.
It's pretty ugly. It's fancy ugly, but yeah, that's a face.
It's
Hi,
not
Turk.
just ugly, it's advanced ugly.
This is ugly squared.
Squared is, probably not generous enough. Maybe cubed to the 5th power?
I should get in closer so I'm actually doing damage.
Mayhaps.
I should also actually remember to use my switch skills.
Yes. Because those
Ha.
exist.
Foolish fool! You cannot affect me with your attacks. Ah!
Somebody put that, somebody put that! That is almost as hilarious as I'm at half health.
Turkey killed me in one shot with an attack that I definitely should not have been in the middle of. I died. I got very damaged very quickly.
That was amazing.
Right after I claimed to be invincible. Nope, 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 nope.
Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh! Okay. It's fine. Everything's fine.
Hi, Fire Beetle.
Yes, Fire Beetle is very helpful from the, fiery monster. Oh, thanks, Theo.
Thanks, Theo. Also, it's on fire now! Nope, don't like that. Oh, I hate this move, I hate this move, I hate this move, I hate this
Oh,
move!
science. Oh, science. What a title.
Dare I ask? Okay, I got both my tail carves, so that's good. Oh, not this attack! Evil monster, you are an asshole.
Oh my gosh, that fur texture on its tail is ugly. I never noticed that before. Wow. Wow.
You're like, don't look too closely. Sides!
My heroes.
Thank you
Aw,
for
Slice.
gifting a sub to Turk.
Aw, how sweet.
2 clips.
Perfect. Thank you.
Thanks, friends. That's true. We did miss that rip. Thank you. No, not again! No, again! No, get that piece of shit!
Breathe.
Hey, look, there's another Aurordal.
Oh, hey, something else broke. That's nice.
No, it was either the head or one of the arms again.
It was its claws.
Oh, damn it. That means it fell down.
Yep.
I'm missing damage!
Yes, yes, you are.
Does your rip have cooldown? Probably like a 30-second cooldown or something. Oh, son of a... Nope. 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 Nope.
That's his fault.
Thank you. Polly has now died an embarrassing 24 times.
If I die one more this hunt, we lose.
Don't die again, dang it. Somebody. Hi, is there a mod in chat to start a prediction to see if Polly will die again? I would do it, but I'm a little busy, to be honest.
Okay. Okay. Focus.
Focus, Daniel-san. Polly-san. Whatever your name is.
It's funny because when I'm not streaming, I'm actually really good at this game. And then I press start streaming and I die constantly.
Something, low rank Magnamalo? That was definitely not on stream. Hi, Raging Storm, how's it going?
Yeah, listen, I might have died to a low rank Chameleos in Master Rank Armor the other day too, but that doesn't count.
There isn't a low rank Chameleos.
They're high rank Chameleos, whatever. I'm good at this game!
Yeah, Nico was telling me about that, but I actually didn't know if you did that on stream or not. So.
It was not on stream, that was off stream. I very much died. And it was very much embarrassing. But I got what I needed out of it when I died, so that's really all that mattered.
This man dies, meaning that they have decreased rewards, and somehow still gets the rare.
Okay. I cannot get through to the head. This is great.
Yep, it's okay. It moved. How dare you?
Don't like it. Don't like it.
It's set ablaze. Truly a demon. Wow.
Ballista supplies incoming! What if you stand under it and it just drops on your head and kills you?
I don't think they're falling fast enough. Destructification! Hello, Sideways. How's it going? Thank you so much for the 16 months of subscription. That's amazing. Thank you. Thank you, Uncle Sides.
Sides, you're great!
We love you! Hashtag we stand, Uncle Sides.
Well, you got at least one of the big kabooms.
Yep. You
Nope.
can, in fact, pop the bubbles. What?
Hey, jeez Louise, hi, Ibarra. I'm just gonna put my weapon away during this attack. I hate this thing.
Yep.
Oh!
I mean, I don't think you're supposed to like this thing. So, you know.
Whoa! Okay. We're just gonna keep doing that. We're just gonna play the survival angle.
Look, Polly, someone says you're an inspiration.
Aww. Who lie?
Fear Rain.
Oh. I'm paying attention. I'm focusing on not dying. I don't care about what Theo says.
I think Fear Rain is an integral part to this team, and you should not ignore her input.
I'm ignoring her input currently.
How dare you?
Yeah, no, we ain't doing that.
Oops.
We just ain't being anywhere near that.
Oh, goodness.
Where did that come from? Okay.
See, I like how Side specifically subbed to distract me, and yet I am not the one distracted.
You know, the close range coatings have to come off, I think.
Yeah, no, I don't think that's working for you. I say. Thank you. Thank you. Oh god, I'm stunned.
Yeah,
Oh God, I'm
that's
stunned.
why I started
Oh God, I'm
healing
stunned.
immediately.
Oh God, I'm stunned. Oh God, I'm stunned. Ah! Echo! Echo! Oh my gosh! Hi! Yes, we're booping the dragon thing. Unfortunately,
Up,
it's not.
up, 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 up.
Dang, you're here, so I can't even make that joke later and be like, haha, this is gonna peeve Echo of the future. Also, okay, we're good.
That was scary.
Sorry,
I think being the bait is actually correct in this situation. Hi, Byra Wolf, thank you for the 10 months! Oh my gosh! And Echo, thank you for the 11 months. 11 months. Wow. We've been friends for almost a year, Echo. Isn't that crazy?
You just subbed to me for 12 months. Just putting that out there.
We've been friends for like a year, Echo. Isn't that amazing? I don't know. Did you think I looked at the amount of months I was subscribed when I hit that button?
Get a PO!
clouds will
Get him!
The stars will shine. Have a lasting shadow be gone.
Dun,
Oh
dun.
my gosh. So epic. So epic. Okay.
Okay, there we go. Now I'm getting the head damage.
But yeah, hi, Ibarra. How are you doing today?
Watch out for the monster!
Yeah, watch out for it, Polly. It's a little dangerous, as you can see. He has a lot of fire going on here.
No, no, no!
So, oh God, die again.
I'm a professional! I've been hunting monsters for over a decade!
I've been hunting monsters for over 200 hours. This past month.
Yay!
Yay.
Still scared of hot cosplayers, but I'm not scared of hot cosplayers.
I can't players. Don't let him lie to you.
Fuck,
He
fuck, fuck,
definitely
fuck.
is.
Please don't kill me. Okay, no, we're good. We're good. Max potion, max potion, max potion. Yeet. See, as long as I don't get hit by that stupid, like, dive attack thing that it does, I should be fine.
That one?
No, no, the one where it, like, looks at me and then lunges with a claw forward. That thing messed me up. Just keep tip-top.
No, it moved. Damn it. Not there.
Oh, this again.
Just keep rolling. Just keep rolling. I mean, it's hot and you're running away screaming.
I'm gonna hit it with water. I'm gonna cool things down a little bit.
It's on water, guys.
It's on water.
This dragon's on water.
Yeah, that move though.
Yeah, just dodge it. I don't get what your problem is.
Nope, nope, nope. Not raining fire, not raining fire.
It's rain and fire. Hallelujah, it's rain and fire.
Nope.
Oh, hey, look, it's capturable.
Yeah. No, it's weak. We wish it was capturable.
But it has the blue icon. That means you can capture it.
I'm just gonna put down an S-Gear Go. At full health.
Good to know know that you also get mad when I say that too. I think Echo went on like a 3-minute lecture today about how it means it's weak and not that it means you can capture it.
That sounds about accurate, yeah.
And then the very next hunt, I said the exact same thing.
As if she didn't expect you to say it. That's amazing.
Hottie. Fireball actually would be a pretty funny name if this thing was a drink.
It's a whiskey?
At least the next hunt it was true. I mean, hey.
Ba 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 ba.
The blue sign totally means that it's capturable. I don't make the rules. That's just what it means.
I mean, I guess that kind of is what we taught you.
Yeah, that's exactly what y'all. That when y'all introduced me to that sign, that is what you told me. Oh yeah, this pops up when you're allowed to capture the monster. Ergo, this must mean that it's capturable. Okay, I should probably explain. So if you look up in the
Top right-hand corner.
right-hand corner under the portrait of the monster, there's a little blue, like,
Skull icon with an X eyes.
yeah. And so when I didn't know that that's how you knew a monster was capturable.
Weak.
And so Polly told me, and Echo, Polly actually told me that,
Yeah.
oh yeah, you can capture a monster when it has that little sign next to it. So I learned that sign equals capturable. However, it turns out that you cannot capture Elder Dragons. But I had never fought an Elder Dragon at the point in which I learned this. So now it's permanently engraved in my brain that that little icon means that you can capture the monster. And it... Echo, bless her pedantic heart, is very frustrated that I keep saying that. And then Polly is just like, you're wrong. And I'm like, it's fine. It's funny. Because it makes Echo mad.
I wonder if this works. I'm gonna try something. It didn't work. I didn't expect it to. I just wanted to blind the Elder Dragon, but this Elder Dragon can't be blinded. Yay!
We did it.
I only died twice again!
Sun will shine and show the way. You've proven yourself a true
Hunter who's
hero.
been hunting more than a decade versus me, who's hunted more than a month.
I'm good at the game!
You are good at this game. You are better at this game than I am, actually.
I just take a lot more risks. That's really the problem. I just carved another Abyssal Dragon's Fire!
I hate you. Why?
Every single one of this thing's weapons takes an Abyssal Dragon's Spire, and I now have 2! This is ridiculous!
Here I am on my 4th Archdemon back shell. And my 5th. To be fair, Big Monsters and Polly have never been friends. Just ask him about Shen...
Shen Gowron.
Gowron.
Fucking crab.
And tell him I hate his luck. Yes, ma'am.
That
Polly,
stupid
guess
dumb
what?
crab thing. I'm watching a cutscene, shut up.
Echo hates your luck.
I know.
Also, I got an Abyssal Dragon's Fire as a reward.
Nice!
And a platinum egg.
What are they doing?
Also, newer generations are better, apparently. AIRMITCH is good. In other words, you're old. Shut up.
You are old.
It's all over.
Look, Guriel, we're dying. Oh, wait, that one's flying up.
Story ends. Another begins.
Echo, you just need to get luckier. I don't know what to tell you.
Where is the place of our return?
You're not old size. You're
It's an old
timeless.
song from the kingdom.
Polly's old though.
It's as if all of this was foretold long ago.
We did it!
We did it! Yay!
We beat the angry thing.
Da-da-da-da. We did it! We did it! Hooray! Alright, anyway.
Alright, let's watch cutscenes. Credits are starting! Yay!
Yay!
Thank you all for coming by to see this as well. I'm gonna go ahead and start up that moment thing,
Quiet. It's good to see things return to
because that seems like a good point to hit the clip.
I wonder if it counts it as... Since I have your stream, I have your chat open, I wonder if it will count me as being present.
There we go. So there's a clip. Everybody click the thingy and you can claim your moment now. Echo is in your channel, so I'm just gonna run over and claim hers too. Yay! Aelith has a moment this time, and an actual badge! Yay! Okay, I'm gonna claim Echo's, hang on.
The hive mind is doing shenanigans, y'all. The hive mind is in fact doing shenanigans. For those of you who don't know, Polly and Echo sometimes are a hive mind, and I'll be
Hive
like
mind.
talking to one of them, and I'd be like, "Hey, how's it going?" And then suddenly the other one will like start messaging me. Or one time I had a conversation with Echo, but you wouldn't not have known this because it was Polly's Discord, and I was very confused because I was sitting there and it didn't sound like Polly saying words, and it didn't, but it was from his account. It was a time, and then I figured out it was Echo. And it was
Yep,
okay.
Echo was teaching AIRMITCH weapon things from my Discord because she happened to be on my computer at the time. So she just decided, okay, I'm gonna chat through Polly's account. It's fine.
And the best part is I knew it wasn't you.
Yay!
Like,
We have distinct personalities.
you have distinct typing styles.
That's fair, yeah.
Actually, so firstly, she said, well, I had to come here and try to disrupt AIRMITCH's concentration with the resub alert. Valid, doll. And then she said, actually, I was on his phone. Actually?
Right, yeah, that's what it was. Shut up, Echo. Over here at AIRMITCH's chat. I don't even have AIRMITCH's chat open like a loser.
I mean,
I ain't got I ain't got the real estate on my screen for it, unfortunately.
Yeah, no, I was about to say, I normally don't have both chats open, but I'm not concerned about looking at my camera tonight, so I can.
Fair enough.
Are you still in cutscenes?
Yep, I'm going through the credit sequence.
Oh my gosh.
What? It's fancy. I got Luchika and Jay clinking cups and
Making me
fancy
wait
music going in the
All
background.
over here.
You know how when you can, a couple, you can tell who's answering no matter the device? Yeah.
It depends. I think it depends on the people and how they type. The credits are long, yeah, that's why I skipped them.
I can't skip credits. Look at the sisters being all sisterly.
Yes. Yeah. Look at them being sisterly, y'all. Look at it. It's amazing.
And we got all the Kimura people chowing down with us. And then the doctor and the merchant and the barely audible music. That's...
So, like, Alias, like, one of my very good friends in high school, her and her boyfriend sounded the exact same over text. Because they had the same like typing style and they phrased themselves very similarly. So it was hard for me to tell the difference whether or not I was talking to her or to him. So sometimes you can't tell. However,
Okay, I adjusted volumes. Maybe now you can hear the music. Maybe.
And this also isn't to say that like Polly and Echo don't have the same like typing quirks, because they do share some of the same typing quirks. It's just like, I know.
Mm-hmm.
Because Polly's voice is very different than her voice over text. Very different. But yeah, they both do this thing where instead of your, they type your. And it's cool.
Yeah, we do that. What closet did you stuff AIRMITCH in? I will unstuff AIRMITCH out of the closet.
Nope, not making that joke.
Okay.
Not making that joke.
I brought AIRMITCH out of the closet for you.
You to assume that I've ever walked out of a closet.
That had a lot of implications, yeah. The jokes just write themselves. They really do.
I really do sometimes. Oh my gosh. I wasn't sure if I was gonna make that one, but here we are. Sometimes you have to stop yourself from making jokes. And then sometimes you'll make a joke and then realize maybe I shouldn't have made that joke, but then people are okay with it, so it's fine.
The credits got boring. It was just people on the screen, so I'm skipping the rest of that now. Rye! Hi, Rye! How you doing?
I thought we didn't skip credits in this household, Polylog.
Yeah, well, I skipped those ones, because... Yeah. Outstanding work, Polylog. Thanks to your help, the threat to the kingdom is no more. I want to express my gratitude, too. I'm quite sure that without you, we wouldn't have made it through this. The Curio have totally lost their host now. They'll slowly die out, or they should at least. Not overly convincing, Bahari.
I see.
But they're real pests, these Curio. We cannot rest until their threat has been completely eliminated. Agreed. I mean, they sucked the life out of that Anjanath. I guess it was some kind of homing instinct kicking in that made him so aggressive. But it could happen again. I hear that all's quiet in Kimura, Polylog. So I ask that you stay on here in Elgato if you don't mind. I ask the same. Nothing gives me greater reassurance than having your skills to fall back on. You'll stay? Wonderful. We're deeply indebted to you. I didn't agree to shit. Y'all are pushing my agenda on me. There was no consent.
Pushing your agenda on you?
Listen, I'm good at the English.
I'm sorry, did you want to try that again?
I mean,
you did steal your character nodded.
I did not. Okay, I probably did because that was my actual head. And my actual face doing nodding things. Nodding. I know some of you have selective hearing.
I'm glad. I'm glad you knew exactly what I was thinking.
I know you have selective hearing.
I was just like, that's a choice, Polly, but I'm not going to call you out on it. But look at that. You called yourself out. Wow.
I believe Chichai has new quests that need your attention. Don't worry, Polly. We'll keep watching the Curio, and with Team Elgato, the kingdom's never been safer. Shut the fuck up, all of you. Fucking assholes.
You love us. You love us. We're your favorite.
Kingdom official Palico
Besides
gear.
your ultimate favorite, Admiral know, but we are your favorites.
Mm-hmm. Changing the subject much? I have no idea what you're talking about. I've never changed the subject in my life. Let's go get a souvenir and let's check out some of these quests that we got going on, yeah?
Go. Hey, take it easy.
Woo!
4-part souvenir. Yay! Master Kogarashi. I probably should have read that because that says something about the curio.
Hey, I got a souvenir. Look at that.
If you spot any curio, have the things investigate. Okay. So let's go Meowcenaries, because I haven't actually brought them back in like a year. The Meowcenaries will sometimes discover curio during their master rank surveys. Upon discovery, curio probes will be added to the scout location. These surveys are far more dangerous than normal as the curio cause more monsters to appear, but they're also a great chance to find more monster materials. Give it a shot if you come across one. Sure, why not? Any of them here? Of course not. That would be convenient. Actually, maybe those little red sparkles on top of the... No, those are on all of them, so... There's no curio things. Heckin' things. Okay, we'll just send them after these. No, not that one. There we go. Sometimes there's no need to pump Polly. Just yeah. Listen, I know that one of my best features is that I'm easy to make fun of, even for myself. So I embrace it. Okay, there's all kinds of people to talk to. A new way of using the melding pot. Fucking finally!
Yep.
Only certain materials may be used, but the outcome is more than worth it.
Okay then. See you soon.
Yeah, I probably shouldn't be showing stream things you haven't unlocked yet, but that's fine. It's fine.
It's fine. It's on your side of things.
Luck is on your side. Nice. Look
Jackpot! Yay! I got the Archfiend statue.
Must say I'm a bit nervous.
Yay!
Let's see. So now I have melding anima. So we're just gonna make like a bajillion of those.
Okay then.
So these are quests Polly hasn't unlocked
Right,
yet.
here we go.
We're not gonna tell him what they are. But they're there.
Okay then.
And they're the reason I keep dying.
Dun 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 dun.
All right, here we go.
Thank you for the pirates. I'm gonna try a whole round of talismans and see what I get. The very first thing that I get is a rarity 9 talisman with a single point of focus and no slots. This is going great. Oh, blade scale hunt on that one. That's kind of cool.
Or just the pain in the ass.
That's actually not bad.
Well, hello there, Miss Ma'am. How are you doing? How's my little Misty? How's your baby? You coming to help me play? She's good at Monster Hunter. Yes, you
3
are.
punishing draw. That's decent.
She's really good at Monster Hunter. Are you gonna help hunt? Are you gonna help? Come on.
Carving prone plate res now. These are all right. Windproof and quick sheath is not half bad, so I'll take that. And then all the rest of these we'll just get rid of because they're worthless. What did you do to make your VTuber open your eyes and shrink your pupils like that? I raised my eyebrows. If I raise my eyebrows enough, it automatically changes to like a shocked expression, like, oh I can't believe you just did that. And yeah, it's just kind of default for the programs that I'm using. And yeah, I put a little bit of time into the expression, but yeah.
It's hilarious because sometimes it makes the wrong
As
face.
always, thank you.
Yeah, it actually makes the wrong face a lot, and it's a problem
My
with the 3D program, I think. Not actually like the model itself, but just like
How are things?
there's limitations to the 3D models unless you're using like that. Unless you're using Unity, like if you set up Unity and like put yourself in your own Unity world, you can make it work a lot more cleanly. But I'm not to that level yet on my VTubing skills. That's a whole new level of understanding that I have not unlocked yet.
It's great to see you. Uh-huh.
Fair
Princess
and valid.
Kingdom, yada yada.
I just think it's funny because when you have a focus face, it often puts your angry face on.
Angry face. You know, it's funny, when I try to do the angry face on purpose, it's really hard to do it. And then I get focused and it just goes, doom.
It's funny. Because also your VTuber does not look angry.
Yeah,
Just-
it's air quotes angry.
Hello.
Okay, so now we got new stuff. I am only Master Rank 6, so I will need to do things to unlock stuff.
Yeah, you need to get good.
I do need to get good. That is actually a truth. There's a lot of things here. Rajang, Basil's, Kushala Espinas, Camelios Gore, Teostra Empire, Basil Rajang Malzino. That's fun.
Truth be told, this is my first time being outside of the castle.
Ooh, love The Witcher 2, Rai. And yes, I am spying on Polly Shore.
I have not done a lot with The Witcher. I definitely haven't watched any of it. I tried to play The Witcher 3 a bit.
Forward to your safe return.
It didn't last particularly long. I don't know why, I just couldn't get into it when I played it before. I could probably get into it more now at this point, to be honest, but before, I don't know, something was just off.
I have the Witcher series on Steam. I got it on sale or for free or something. I don't know. I haven't played it. I have watched the Witcher Netflix show. I marathoned the first season, and I think I started watching the second season, and then I got busy and stopped.
Gormagala Camelios Malzino. That's fun.
Oh yeah, that's a quest I timed out on.
Yeah, I probably want to do that sooner rather than later, unfortunately.
Okay, let's do it then.
Okay, I can go over to, I believe this set is a mostly offensive combat-based set, so we'll do that.
Hey, good to
And then
see
we'll
ya.
see if I can get a stronger longsword, because Aknasom is not particularly the most potent of blades.
Nope.
250 raw right now.
On GOG, I don't know what that stands for.
Oh, GOG is fantastic, actually.
I don't know what that is.
GOG is it's just GOG.com. It's basically a
I can swing whatever you need.
it's a DRM free platform, basically. So anything that you get there is stuff that's going to be, you know, stuff that doesn't have any like region locks or things like that on it. It's
Gotcha.
I believe it's actually owned by CD Projekt. But yeah, they actually frequently have like 80 to 90% off sales
Oh, that's cool.
on sometimes it's on like older games and stuff too, but there's a lot of really good stuff on there.
Note to
They
self.
recently had like a 75% off on Baldur's Gate 2. I believe it was 2. But yeah, they got really good stuff there. It ain't
Gotcha.
called Good Old Games for nothing. Yeah.
Ah, okay, that's what it stands for.
Let's get you fixed up then, shall we?
I wasn't sure if it had an official thing. I think that's a I don't think that's official. Is it? I wouldn't be surprised actually if that was official. Okay, cool.
Today I learned.
Today I learned. All I know is I'm on their mailing list. That's like that's like all I got going for me. So I'm on their mailing list.
Stuff. Ain't nothing I can't forge.
Oh my god, shut up and just craft me a sword.
Ooh, I'm itching to get started.
She gets so chatty about bringing on the hard stuff. I said that out loud without thinking about it.
Yep. Just throwing out that psychic damage like it's nothing, you know? Just
Yeah, that,
Not-
yeah.
Okay, good luck.
You know, it's fine. I knew exactly what I was doing. Probably.
Polly is very good with his words.
Okay, we'll take that. Originally created because they couldn't get games in their region. DRM issues. Games no longer available. Yeah. Yep. Mm-hmm. That sounds about right. Okay. I'm looking over at Echo's screen. There's still a thing up there, like, after I press the moment button thing, and I don't know if it's like... I don't know how long the moment thing actually lasts. Now that I'm thinking about it. Anyway, doesn't really matter. Lovely Echo. Unfortunately, Echo's not here. I just had her computer up so I could claim her I could claim her a moment badge. She was over in AIRMITCH's channel.
Yeah, she's probably working.
She's
now,
at work
bless
now.
her.
Yeah, absolutely. At this point.
Poor thing. Rest in peace.
It's okay.
But hey,
She's working to keep this website online.
yeah. It's okay. Whatever money she spends in subs, Amazon pays her back.
Yep.
Literally. Working. But yeah, you know, we can say
Okay,
things,
there we
and
go.
Echo of the Future will roast us for it.
Oh, absolutely.
Because she
Half the
watches
time-
VODs.
Half the time she'll go back through my VODs and just like tell me how wrong I was to say one specific thing, and like, no, it wasn't actually like that. You just said something that was so completely wrong. I can't believe that you actually said it out loud with your whole face. And I'm like, really? I didn't realize that.
She cracks me up, y'all. She cracks me up. She's like, hey, nerd. I was like, hi. And she'll like, I'll be like, here's an answer to a question, or here's a question I have that I don't know the answer to, and then Echo of the Future will direct message me on Discord at 3 a.m. and be like, this is the answer to that question you asked.
Yep.
I was like, nice.
She's very good.
She is very good. And the other cool part about my job is that she's awake when I wake up in the morning now.
Nice.
So if I really wanted to, I could be dorky and be like, good morning, Echo!
She'll
I'm
be like,
awake
good
now.
night.
And that's your problem.
To be honest, she'd probably be ecstatic with that.
Oh, man. No, I'm ecstatic, because next week I'm finally switching to night shift.
Oh, yeah.
No more being No more waking up at 4 a.m. Instead, I'll already be awake.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's Echo's life too, though.
Yes.
I'm actually gonna preemptively demon drug an armor skin on this too.
Yeah, it's
Because this one's got the
probably-
nasties.
Yeah, it's probably a good idea. We should do gore first because I'm the worst at fighting gore.
Oh, okay. I mean, we could even split it and I could just solo gore.
Okay.
But yeah, gore first is fine.
Uh-oh, Camellia spotted me. I'm fleeing in terror.
I'm gonna go ahead and pick up this Antidobra, actually.
See,
'Cause
the
that could
only
be
monster out of this trio, in my humble opinion, that I like fighting is Malzeno.
That's valid.
But that's mostly because I currently need shit from Malzeno. We need to break Malzeno's wings, by the way, when we get to that.
Okay. I will keep that in mind. Where are all the
I'm
birds
usually-
at?
Pretty decent at getting all of Malzeno's breaks, but that one is the important.
Mm-hmm.
Because the stupid part I need only drops from broken wings.
So take these broken wings. I was actually singing that like half of the way home because of the episode of Critical Role I was watching. They did the same freaking thing. I'm like, well, that's gonna be stuck in my head for like 3 hours. Sure enough, here we are.
Here we are. Okay.
Thanks, Liam O'Brien.
Gosh, that guy's just the worst among enemies.
Oh my god. Oh god. Hi.
Hi!
That was sudden. Oh my god, you're so loud.
Hi, I'm in my car.
Okay.
We're driving in our car.
You're getting turned down from 200%. That was loud.
Alright. Hello!
Hello.
I'm
How was
driving home.
Disney?
I just got it back.
How
Welcome
was
back.
it? How did you enjoy?
It was fun. This is your stream. I'm not gonna hijack. I'm just telling you guys that I'm home safe. And me and my sister got Mexican food when we got home. And we got there like 45 minutes before they closed. So of course we're eating like as fast as possible. And she ordered a small margarita. And they brought her a jumbo margarita. So she's really drunk. So I took her home and now I'm going home. And I wanted to come tell you all this fun tidbit about my life. And wish you luck on your monster hunting. And all that
Yay.
jazz.
Yay! Bestie, do you know when you're gonna stream again now that you're home?
I'm leaving again on Wednesday, and I'm not streaming tomorrow because that would be insane. So the 18th.
Sides contributes. Still looking for your lost shaker of salt?
Margaritaville.
Yep. All right. I will let you guys go back to Monster Hunter, but I wanted to shop in, say hello, remind you that I love you, and that I lived on the first half of my week and a half of adventures.
Yay!
We appreciate you stopping by.
Yeah.
We love you, friend.
Everyone subscribe to AIRMITCH and Polylog. Okay, bye. Thank you. Love you guys.
Love
Okay.
you too, Bestie. Bye! Oh my gosh.
I'll take a strawberry margarita. I'll take a watermelon margarita. That actually wouldn't be half bad right now.
People get drunk off of margaritas?
I mean,
just off of
I
margarita?
guess. I guess.
Sorry, that was the part of the story that was most unbelievable to me. I'm like, man, I've had a jumbo margarita, and let me tell you.
You're like, nothing. Not a thing. See, I
Hardly
had
any.
a
Daner's got
friend.
but I was fine.
Mm-hmm. I had a friend, and by friend I mean the girl I was super chasing after at the time in college, who would easily get sloshed, like completely blackout drunk after about 2 drinks of even the light stuff. And it was a task sometimes to keep her, like, safe.
Bless.
When she was drinking. It was just a whole thing. Like, we're like, no, we at her 23rd birthday party, she had an open bar, and we had to tell the bartender there, like, okay, no, she's way too far gone. Cut her off. No more for her tonight. I know it's her birthday and I know it's her bar, but just no, dude. Danger party.
Yes.
Okay, finally got all my birds. That felt like it took way too long.
It takes a while on this map. They're not well situated, in my humble opinion.
But yeah, she definitely needed to stay away from drinks. I hope she's doing well.
Did it run away as soon as we got here?
Yep. Literally the instant.
And we brought cats and not dogs.
That's okay. That's why I jump off ledges and then immediately wirebug.
Yep.
Flip. Hi, Snow Beetle. I can't pick you up because my helper pack is full. Have a Snow Beetle. This guy looks small, actually.
I think it is. Actually. I can check, because I didn't finish this quest.
He's a low guy.
I did kill the Gormagala. Oh crap, I forgot to put flinch free on. Forgot to do it earlier when I was playing with Echo. No, I forgot it now.
I'm like medium range on drinking. Like, I'm not like I can down, 10 hard liquors and be buzzed level, but I'm also not like, hey, I had a single drink, I'm gone. Like, I've had some hard drinking in my past, and I've never blacked out. Like, I've always remembered everything that I did. Regrets or otherwise, Okay, that actually stung a little.
I am terrified to get drunk, so I drink very slow and very carefully.
Most of my drinking experiences were in college, as you kind of do sometimes.
Yep, that was absolutely my college experience. Uh-huh.
I mean, I was definitely more of the, well, I can't necessarily say I was like the party kid, because I was still pretty much a nerd, but I don't know, there were times.
Pretty sure accounting is in the College of Business, isn't it?
Yep.
It's kind of a requirement that you're a party kid in the College of Business.
While that's fair, for the first like 3.5 years that I was in college, I was actually majoring in computer science. I was gonna be a programmer. I was convinced of it.
Disgusting.
And then I actually started taking C classes and Java classes, and I realized very quickly I was not going to be a programmer.
Yeah.
Very quickly.
Yeah. I took MATLAB and realized that this was never happening. Oh, MATLAB.
Brain down nature
No.
the logical output. I mean,
God, no, Turk.
there's a certain amount of logic that I have to go through, but I could not spend. The problem is that I had one day where I screwed up on a fairly simple piece of code, and I could not figure out what I had done wrong to screw it up, and I spent 8.5 hours trying to find a single missing semicolon. And I decided right then and there that this was not my life. It was just not happening.
I think decently structured and logical. The problem is that I intuitively skip steps when I do things, and computers don't intuitively skip steps when doing things.
Yeah.
So, like, I could... So, like, particularly, we use MATLAB to just run annoying calculations, right? And so what our teachers would have us do is write out, like, our mathematical steps that we're taking or whatever, and then, like, go through and, like, put it in and whatnot. Well, the thing is that, like, I would write out my math steps and then put them in the computer and then be really confused about why they didn't work. And it's because I skip steps when I'm actually doing problems. Anyway, summary story, I'm terrible at programming. I'm awful. But yes.
And yeah, I had heard from a few people at that point, Turk, that was the case, that even the good coders had that happen, and I was like, so this is normal for the occupation. No. just no. Not doing it. So instead I stare at spreadsheets all day.
Hey, same. That's the fun part about people asking me if I like my new job. I'm like, yeah, imagine that I, of all people, would like to stare at spreadsheets all day.
Right? I can't imagine you wanting to look at spreadsheets.
Yeah, gosh. Who would have thunk it, y'all? Who would have thunk it?
Imagine owing your existence to one corporation. Because I don't know where I'd be without Microsoft at this point. In more ways than one. You just get used to it and learn how to make find those mistakes faster. Yeah. I did kind of figure that part out too, but I was just... I got, like, instant burnout, if you want to call it that. It was like... Oh god, this is something I'm gonna have to do. Is look for these errors. No. Well, that hurt. You know, I have a feeling that I need to get stronger armor.
If you would like an Air Mom fun fact, by the way, is she started her college career also in the late 80s as a computer science major and ended up switching to math. So, you know, it's precedented.
Yep. My dad never graduated high school, and my mom was in health science. And even that was, she got her degree when she was like 48.
As it happens.
Yeah, no, it happens, and it was, we were very proud of her. And then immediately when she got her degree, instead of putting it to use, she got hired on by Apple as a higher level tech support analyst. Or not tech support, but customer service. She was tier 2 customer service. Because they were hiring at the college. And she was like, yep, that'll work. There's the KO. Now can we get the Sunbreak, maybe?
I mean,
There we go.
right.
Got the feelers.
So, the roach thing, you don't want to overwork animals in like a TV show setting, right? But right, as much as you know about horses, can you imagine a horse, how hard it would be to train a horse to be chill with that many cameras and that much bullshit going on that's on the set, right? Like, you know, there's not a lot of horse movies, so I imagine it's a very niche market that needs horses trained like that, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Are we gonna capture him or are we gonna kill him?
Alright, this is the one that we can capture, huh?
Yes. Have good dinner, Turk. But yeah, that's probably why is that, you know, that's pretty specialty training.
I love how
Largest
the
size updated for gore.
largest size? Are you kidding me? I didn't even get it updated.
But yeah, I would probably say that's why.
Enjoy your dinner, Turk.
You know, that roach probably changes every few episodes is because, you know. And also, it's a theory in the Witcher Tumblr fandom that, well, time is weird in the Witcher TV show. Like, you're not always necessarily seeing time order, like, the events in time order of when they happened. So, the running fan theory is that, Geralt names all of his horses Roach.
That I wouldn't be surprised at all.
And so he just gets horses that look vaguely similar over the years when Roach inevitably dies and just names him Roach again.
Hey you're Roach now.
Basically.
Reset rotor, keep buffering, getting worse. It might be my side, but enjoy rotor reset.
Yeah.
I was having, yeah. No, I've been having some frame dropping issues, I guess, today. It was happening right at the start of stream, and yeah. And it's not even Tuesday yet. That kind of hurt.
Oh, one more Witcher fandom fact is that the community for the Witcher TV show on Tumblr is very attached to Roach and their Roach lore.
Oh God, no!
There's an Antidobra down.
It's funny, we both just used one.
They use bays and chestnuts interchangeably. Yeah. But you know, that's just how it goes.
Me over here in the land of I have no idea anything about horses. I've never been in close proximity with a horse.
A bay is basically a brown horse with a brown, black, or blonde mane. And then a chestnut is more red.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it's one of those distinctions that you just know. Rye's gonna yell at me because I did a very bad job of explaining the difference, but that's fine.
Losing playback for seconds at a time. Yeah, it's yeah. My connection has not been fantastic this evening. At the start of stream, I dropped about 30% of my frames, and I would not be surprised if that was happening again. Unfortunately.
Turkadil. From upstairs, all I hear is one calm AIRMITCH and one panicking Polly.
That sounds like it's on brand.
Pretty on brand. Hey, rude! Camelios! How fucking dare you?
Still your yellow pollen.
Yeah.
Dun 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 dun. Dun.
You're pollen. How fucking dare you?
Okay, I'm gonna check my frame droppage for a second here and see if things are settling down. It's really not. No, I am at 500 kilobyte upload. Sorry, folks. It is rubber banding between about 3,800 and 500. So I've dropped about 17,000 frames.
Ow.
So I appreciate all of you that are actually sticking around through this. Not great.
Would it be bitchy if I put the Stream Slugs link in your chat right now?
No, actually. Also, I'm pretty sure exclamation point squad is probably still just linked to the two of us.
Badly explaining the difference in horse colors.
Eat mud! The monster is now on water.
Yeah.
We deserved that.
Yeah. Yes, we
You.
did. Oh. See,
Oh, don't
that's
do that.
essentially what I said. It's just at the beginning, I was just like, yeah, bays are brown with black manes, but they can also be brown with brown manes sometimes. It's like, wait. You just know. I did ride a very pretty chestnut horse. His name was Chico, and he was baby boy. He ended up hurting his shoulder somehow. I don't know, but like, I had spent years riding ponies, and he was the first horse horse that I had ridden in a while, and I was doing taller jumps. And so, for those of you who don't know, Polly, when you're on a horse's back and you jump, you reposition yourself off of their back, and for ponies, you basically kind of close down on their necks a little bit to keep your balance, right?
Right.
And so they'll lift up. It's called a 2-point position because you have 2 points of contact.
Right.
So, however, on a horse, if you close down on their neck when you get into your 2-point position, it'll break your nose, basically. I got my nose hit pretty hard because horses have longer legs and bodies, and therefore need to jump up more to get over jumps. And so, yeah, basically the first time I took this horse over a jump, it bopped my nose real bad because I was used to riding ponies, so my muscle memory was just like, yeah!
That's great. Orange.
You're like, I still don't know what you're talking about. That's okay.
No, I mean I got the gist of it.
Yep.
Different riding techniques because smaller
Different
animal
sizes.
versus bigger animal.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. He was a pretty horse. Right, he was like 17 hands and a chestnut gelding. Beautiful horse. He was a sweet baby, too. Geldings are very sweet, generally, in case you're wondering. They're male horses that have had their testicles removed. That's what a gelding is.
Gotcha. I'm just sitting here like, well, I could tell you about different kinds of polymer clay, and I could help you set up your 401k plan.
Oh god, we need... Oh shit, I need to do that, actually.
Yep. I've given lots of people advice about 401ks.
Yep, yep.
And I have a lot of people on, like, waiting for more information to help them with their 401k stuff, to be honest. Rocky, for one, said that she wanted help with her 401k and then never sent me any information about it. So I'm just, like, waiting. It's like, you said you wanted it.
Oh my gosh. That was a fun phone call with my dad the other day. He majored in economics, so he knows things.
Yeah.
And so he calls me the other day, and he's just like, yeah, no, have you done that yet? And I was like, no. He's like, you need to hurry up and get that done. I can have you talk to my accountant if you want. I'm like, frankly, talking to a stranger seems terrifying. I'm gonna ask my friends later.
Yeah. Thankfully,
Hi,
friend has plenty of information about 401ks and, oh my god.
With or without nuts. Yes, exactly.
With or without nuts.
And stallions are bitches, is what they are.
I've heard that
rude.
actually.
They are so rude. They're kind of like male cats. Like intact male cats are also bitches.
Yeah.
It's the same. It's the same thing. I don't know why these men have the audacity, but here we are. The stallions I have known are all bitches, right? You might have gotten lucky, but every stallion I have ever met has been a bitch. Mares are also bitches, to be fair. Mares are pettier.
I want to get this guy, like, in the area a little bit. That'd be great.
Yeah. No! Ow!
That was unfortunate.
The 12 I've worked with are all awesome. Then you are very lucky.
Oh, really? You're just gonna leave then? You're like, no, I don't want to be in the area, so let's just take off.
She would be pissed at you. Okay, so
Well, he's an asshole.
I rode a pony who was a bay, but Rye, she was basically like a black on black bay, basically. Like, very pretty horse. She was not a black horse, she was bay, but very pretty horse, right? But she's not a horse, she was a pony. And this was the bitchiest horse I've ever met in my entire life. She was pissed at all hours. At everything and at everyone. That is true. That is very true. But yeah. And I rode her for solid, like, 3 years at this place. And she was, whew, golly. She would, so if you, I rode English style, of course. If you held your reins wrong, she would basically grab the bit and just yank the reins out of your hands. Or she would turn around and nip at your legs if you squeezed too hard to get her
Oh
to
god,
go.
not again. You horse,
Yeah.
you horse people with the gray horses. This is not the first I've heard of white horses being gray. This is not the first time I've heard this.
Okay, alien. Here's the story for this one. Where is D&D? And Noises is describing horses at a stable. And he goes, yeah, there's a white horse. And Oceans and I immediately clinch. And I go, actually, there's no such thing as a white horse. They're all gray. The only kind of white horse there are albino horses. Those are white. And Noises just goes, it's a fantasy game. It's a fantasy game. The horse can be white. I'm like, the horses aren't white. They're gray.
He's like, and the next horse you see is magenta.
Yeah.
And the one next
camo?
to it is, yeah, green camo.
And I immediately called dibs on the camo horse and he reneged it. It was just like, no. We're gonna have normal horses. I was like, fuck. I want a camo horse.
It was hilarious.
It was so good.
And it's
And
gonna
then-
stick with me forever now that horses aren't white ever.
They're not white. Well, they're only white.
Yeah, if they're albino.
They're albino.
Okay, wing focus. That means switch to doing this thing.
camo, like the color.
Yeah, like camouflage.
Yep. But yes, so the horse that me and Oceans' character is sharing is a 16th or like a quarter unicorn, and that's why it's white. And it even has a little bump on its forehead.
Also, since we're being pedantic and stuff, camo's not actually a color; it's a style.
You've never been to the South.
I'm just saying, you can have like green camo, you can have brown camo. I've seen pink camo. It's a pattern.
It's a color. You know how I know it's a color? It's because I had to sit there and watch these couples at lunch during high school try to match the girl's camo dress and find him a camo tie that matches in their height color. With the camo ribbon on their corsages and his boutonniere.
That's actually pretty hilarious.
Hi! It's a color! Because you know what? It fit right in with all the other couples talking about their issues with color matching. I thank God every day I did not have a date to prom, so I did not have to worry about it.
Personally, I don't know that I'd want to match my prom date anyway.
You're supposed to.
That's another one of those really dumb rules that I'm glad I never had to encounter.
So, like, you're supposed to generally, if you go somewhere fancy, match your date anyway. So, like, you know, I don't know. Echo's a bad example because I can't ever see her wearing a dress, ever.
I've seen Echo wear a couple dresses. It's rare. She doesn't like to much.
Yeah. So, like, if Echo wears, like, I don't know, like a mint green dress, you would want to wear, like, a mint green tie or vest to go with that. You coordinate at fancy events.
Interesting.
You're supposed to, at least.
I don't think Echo and I have ever been that level of fancy to where either of us cared enough.
I mean, I haven't either, but this isn't like the Southern Lady Handbook of like how to exist in the world, so I just know.
Fair enough. I don't know how I just accidentally perfect rushed, but I'm gonna just not do that, thanks. Ow. Watch out for the monster. Yeah, thanks.
I just realized I haven't been paying attention to what I've been doing. At all.
You mean the
I'm
wing
sitting
damage
here-
thing?
Yeah, I was sitting here trying to cut the tail, and I was like, wait a minute, it doesn't have enough health for that.
Yeah, no, it really doesn't. Look, if you want wing, we got a wing.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying.
Was that KO? Or just... Yeah. Oh, shut up! So Polly has to coordinate with Echo's shoes and handbag in order to fit the ensemble. Bold of you to assume Echo has a handbag.
Well, I mean, usually you just go for the main color of the dress. But, yeah, I mean, if you want to get real, you know, you could also do that. Monster Senpai, that hurts! I forgot I made the shout out that. I was literally telling my trainer at work that I changed all my shout outs to be stupid things. And that's one of them.
Yep.
Apparently. Yeah, no, you kind of have to coordinate things. for
Also, I
things.
should take that back. Echo does have a bag that she carries with her. It is it's like maybe 2 handfuls worth of stuff, size of a bag. And it's basically a mini camo duffel bag.
I love that, actually.
Yeah, it's straight up a duffel bag, except it's like 2 handfuls size and camo. And it's great.
2 handfuls of stuff. So like a camo clutch?
I don't know the difference.
Come on, Polly! Gosh.
Like if you took
Great.
2 massively full handfuls of quarters, it would fit comfortably.
So a clutch.
Sure. I will take your word for it.
Haven't you ever watched a movie where like they go to a dance and the girl has like a little small like purse bag that she carries with her?
Yeah.
Clutch. That's
Okay,
clutch.
yeah, that doesn't mean that I'm gonna know the term for it. Not only am I very much not a fashion person, I'm also marrying someone who is very much not a fashion person. Neither
know.
one of us cares enough.
I'm learning, trying to help pick out your wedding. Oh my god!
Yeah, it's a whole thing.
Oh my god! Dude, so one night, Oceans, Raina, and I were in a voice chat with Polly and Echo. And we
It
were
was
going
so
through
funny.
Pinterest to find things for like wedding ideas, right? And it was an
Oh
experience.
god, ow.
Because apparently she never went through the phase that apparently the other 3 of us did, where we just planned our entire wedding on Pinterest. So it's just like, well, what colors are you looking for?
Fun
Here you
fact,
go.
prior to that night, I don't think Echo had ever been on Pinterest. Ever.
Jeez.
Like, literally ever.
I'm not a fashion person. Like, I don't really follow trends or anything. But like, I have intrinsic knowledge of how certain things work. Like, and like, most of the, like, I guess women, I should say, that I've known my entire life also has the same intrinsic knowledge.
Hey, you
of
got
how
the
these
you got the wing.
I don't know, man. It might be a southern.
It might be. Echo could also give you the name of pretty much even the most obscure tool that's in any person's tool chest, if you asked her.
I mean, that's valid knowledge.
Mm-hmm.
I chose not to absorb that information when my dad was telling me.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, I don't need to know this.
I think that's kind of what Echo did with her fashion knowledge, was that. Mostly because her family doesn't really care either.
Yeah, that's fair.
Like, her mom is very much, DIY queen.
Yeah.
Her grandma does, like, gardening stuff.
I mean, again,
And none of them have been married for as long as I've known them.
that's like fair and valid and all. But like, my mom is one of the most tomboy people I know.
Mm-hmm.
And like, she taught me a lot of this shit. So I don't know. It might be cultural.
Probably.
Something, each state in the USA is its own independent country, something.
Especially California, which is, like, the size of several countries.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure
California is a whole thing.
Yeah.
Oh, stop flicking me with your stupid tail bits.
I like Malzeno's breaks when it's not in anger mode because look at that. It's like its face is now literally a skull, like more so than it was prior.
And now it's angry.
Yeah.
Just to spite you.
I don't know, like
Okay,
Afflicted,
ow!
I feel like Afflicted just makes most monsters look worse.
To me, it looks like the monsters. Well, I guess I haven't really seen many of them yet. But at least Malzeno, it just looks like it went into its like teenage goth phase where everything has to be black and red.
I will say Malzeno does have, in fact, the best armor skill, which is Blood Right.
I have literally not used it once yet either.
Oh, it's so good. So like,
I don't think
you know
I've
how
made
like,
armor of that rarity yet.
well, you should make armor of that rarity. It's
I
probably why
really
you
should.
think so bad.
Yeah.
So
I mentioned this earlier. Yeah, look at the
Blood Right-
damage difference. I was at full.
honey. Honey. See, with Blood Right, what you do is each part that's broken will now
Yeah.
give me a little bit of health proportion. I'm explaining it for the audience.
Fair.
It gives me a little bit of health proportional to how much damage I just did. So, like, if I do a really high damage count, it'll heal more. If I do low, it heals less. And it's only to broken parts. So, you know how we broke its face, its wings, its legs, its tail. So each of those zones, it's great, basically.
It is pretty good. Echo's been using it pretty much exclusively since she got it, and it's great. Also being in contact with a very much fashion and clothing knowledgeable, plus cosplayers. Fair, fair. I figure if I started getting more into my cosplay bits, then I would learn more.
You would.
My
Emotional damage. Yes, sides indeed.
the first cosplay that I tried to put together was really not great. I needed a lot better physique than I had to try to show off that cosplay, and it was just ugh. The second one I picked out was much simpler, and that was Morris from Stardew Valley. And that went pretty good. We had a whole Stardew Valley get-together at
Camellia
Fanime.
Skin.
Nice.
Sorry. Anyway,
Hide and
sorry.
Seek Dongo is now available to order. But yeah, it went pretty good. But it also was not one that required a lot of... I literally just put on my suit and a red bow tie and small glasses, and I was good. I had the part pretty much down. I probably could have used a wig, but eh. Why Morris? Because he's a vampire? I mean, first of all, I think Morris is an underrated character. And I think he gets a lot of flack. I mean, granted, fuck Joja Corp. But, you know, Pierre's not much better. Like, if you get through the community, like, center stuff, Pierre's kind of an asshole, too. If you're really paying attention. Anyway. Bahari has urgent news. We're getting reports of extremely aggressive monsters that appear to be suffering from some sort of affliction. And they all say the same thing. Whatever the monsters are suffering from is causing them to glow a disturbing blood-like hue. That sounds rather similar to Malzeno, does it not, Bahari? It does indeed. The Curio are evolving, and evolving fast. It's like they're doing whatever it takes now to find a new host. But with Malzeno and the Archdemon, it was mutually beneficial. What's happening now is different. We're not really clear on the details, but for now, let's just call it the anomaly. What we do know is they're completely taking over the host monster and controlling it till it's totally spent. Kinda grim. Bahari, what can be done about these monsters? If they leave the kingdom, they'll destabilize the region like before. They must be stopped. The thing is, these afflicted monsters are having their vitality sucked out of them. They're basically being eaten. Are they dangerous while they're still alive? Absolutely. But they'll die before they can upset the ecosystem. It's not going to be some kind of catastrophic event that we need to run out and prevent. But if these afflicted monsters are behaving violently, then surely they're a major threat, no? Although I suppose they're no more of a threat than other powerful and violent monsters. Bahari, keep up your curio research. There's still much we do not know. We need answers. Birain, you and Polylog. Continue your assignments and stay sharp. Shishai should already have made anomaly quests available. Talk to her when you're ready to take them on. Alright, cool. Anomaly stuff.
So, remember when I told you that I died like a whole bunch to Kazu?
Yeah. I had already kind of figured that out. I put 2 and 2 together on that one. Unfortunately, I knew about the afflicted monsters a little bit because Capcom kind of spoiled it in one of their patch notes on Twitter. They're like, hey, we lowered down the difficulty of the A1 afflicted quests because the transition was too much and it was too difficult. So it's like, okay.
It'll kick your ass.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
MR10.
You think master rank monsters hit hard?
Some of their attacks will cause blood blight. That sounds fun.
That's the Malzeno thing. Where it like affects you.
Yeah.
Good times. They really did go. They really did go, hey, let's take the worst part about fighting Malzeno and make an entire branch of quests based off of it.
Yeah.
Yay.
I mean, they tend to take things like that and go ham on them. In 4th generation Monster Hunter, there was a thing called guild quests. These guild quests could go up to level 140. And a guild 140 Basarios made a Shigaru Magala look tame.
Oh man.
Yeah. It literally, like, it would turn around and do like a little tail wiggle and it would basically like 2-shot you with it. With no flinching. A single laser beam would be definitive death by anything.
Holy crap.
Yeah, it was nasty. Monster Hunter Generations played up a different effect. I don't remember what it's called off the top of my head, but basically certain parts of the monster would start shining, and then those parts would take extra damage, but also hit like 3 times as hard.
Great.
So there's been a lot of different versions of things that are unfun long term, but then you get used to it and it's not as bad, and then, you know, you just kind of make it part of your deal.
Yeah, it's one of those things where it's like, you don't realize how much you rely on health recovery until you can't do that anymore.
Yeah.
And like every hit can inflict it on you, and then it's just like, oh, I'm immersed. But
Okay,
hey,
so
we
if I
could
do
do one
that-
of the afflicted quests, and then we could do my urgent for rank 30.
Yay!
Totally. Right? No.
Well, I'm getting new armor and upgrading it because I think that's something that obviously needs to happen at this point.
Yes, it does.
So we'll do that.
I'm not in the emotional
Do one of
state
these.
that I would need to be to work out new armor.
One of these. I'm basically just I made one new piece, and then I'm just upgrading pieces that I already had, basically, to fit that better. So there we go. That's good. Okay, let's just go right in on it.
You'll do great.
Alright, what are we fighting?
We're going for the Arzuros.
Aw, little bear boy.
Cause why not? I'm probably like, I'm not in like a huge state to go super long tonight because I did not get a lot of sleep, and
That's okay.
it was a solid Monday, so I think probably last hunt.
Okay.
And then there will be more available for Friday. We'll Echo and I and AIRMITCH probably will do some stuff off stream to grind up things, but we'll get this knocked out first.
Yay.
Boom.
Time to get going.
And then I can really start worrying about upgrading some armor stuff before Friday as well, because, yeah. And also, maybe my internet connection won't be absolutely horrible, because I have dropped 29,000 frames at this point.
What percentage is that across your entire stream?
Across the entire stream so far, that is a solid 13%.
Damn.
Yeah.
Okay then.
If you're watching this, thank you. I appreciate you sticking through it for all this, whatever it is. I wish I could just call Comcast, but I don't get that option either.
No, because they're just not going to be helpful.
Well, I've had Comcast employees be helpful before, but I don't have the passphrase to actually get into communication with them because I don't own this place and I'm not getting that password. So
Yeah.
unfortunate.
My issue is they were like, well, what's wrong with your Wi-Fi? I'm like, well, the Wi-Fi is fine. It's just the direct connection's really inconsistent. And they're like, well, let's see about your Wi-Fi health. I'm like, but the Wi-Fi is fine. I don't know how to make you understand that the Wi-Fi is a-okay.
Yeah, meanwhile, it doesn't really matter what ours is doing, whether wired or Wi-Fi, because either way, it's crashing.
Yeah. It's
Because
not ideal.
Yeah, I have a feeling it's at a deeper level even than like the modem or the router, because we've gone through like 3 of them trying to fix this problem. At this point, I'm convinced it's wiring in the house, which was done very cheaply by a house flipper. Oh, that's on you. Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think this house had cheap electrician, like amateur electrician work done on it. And like cheap copper wiring, yada yada. So I don't think whatever connection is set up between the outside of the house and the inside of the house is necessarily solid enough to maintain a connection for long periods of time. And then just randomly crashes or throttles connection or whatever it feels like doing on any given day.
Damn, I finally get up there and it fucking moves. It's coming your way, though, so.
That's great. I'm still spearbirding a little bit.
Well, I am too, that's why I'm not chasing it.
Oh, the owl thing.
Yes.
I am paying attention.
What What did you think I was talking about?
I thought you were talking about the monster, because I am smart.
Oh, I'm not paying attention to him yet. He ain't important.
We'll go over here, grab this great wire bug. And Owl is here. There you go.
I have a feeling I know what the next urgin's gonna be, but I could be wrong. Or for me, at least.
Yeah.
For you, well, I'm not gonna tell you if I get to read it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna sit here and take the news in silence. And
I mean,
unnerve
you have-
everyone watching the stream.
You have the option of muting in Discord.
Why would I do that?
Oh. So you could react?
No. What's the fun in that?
I don't know, chat. What's the fun in watching reactions?
Well, the thing is that if I'm right, it's not going to be a very fun reaction. If
That's
I'm
probably
wrong,
fair.
however, there is like I would give it about a 70% chance that it's going to be a monster I have never heard of.
Mm.
And in that case, it's just going to be like, I don't know if I should be afraid or not. And I can't even ask you what it is. Because the last time I did that, you were like, did you just spoil the next urgent? And I was like, shit.
Yeah. I mean, Echo and I are kind of weird about spoilers. To the point where we actually probably had like a 2.5-hour conversation with my brother about what we consider spoilers versus what he considered spoilers, and the definitions did not match up, and he was not okay with it. And we're just like, it doesn't matter if you're okay with it, just respect it. And he was like, nah.
Sounds about correct.
Yeah, I mean, we eventually were just like, okay, fine, we're out of here if you can't hold your tongue enough to not say it. But I mean, he was also all right with it after. He just wasn't happy with our definition of spoily stuff, which is pretty much, if we don't know it, it's spoilers. Which gets very vague and very kind of all-encompassing for a lot of stuff, and we recognize that, and we're not so naive to think that we're going to avoid everything. But we try to avoid a lot. I know some people were confused about me saying I didn't want to watch Ocean's stream stuff too much when she was playing Kirby because I didn't want to see Kirby spoilers. And people were like, the fuck are Kirby spoilers? Kirby doesn't have like a thick plot going on in it. It's not a whole thing. And I'm just like, but I don't want to see the level designs and get spoiled on any secret areas or anything. Pika Forte! Thank you for that raid. Hi, how are you doing? Hi! Welcome, Raiders. My angry eyebrows are turning on for no good reason here. Welcome to the channel. We're playing Monster Hunter with AIRMITCH, fighting my first afflicted monster.
Hello.
Ooh, Minecraft. What kind of Minecraft shenanigans were you up to, Pika? Tell me all the good stuff. Ooh, that just turned fancy red. But yeah, how was your stream? Let me know a little bit about yourself. I don't recognize the name, so hi, how you doing? Also, stream is a bit choppy today, so I apologize if I am dropping frames left and right, because I'm probably dropping frames left and right. But thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it.
I accidentally hit my microphone.
Oh no!
Please ignore the sounds behind the curtain. Nope, that's not what I meant to
That's
type. I typed the wrong thing. I meant to type this one. Ignore the. I can't delete your bots.
nope. It's fine.
You know what? I'm just gonna disconnect now. See y'all later. Goodbye. Maybe I need to go.
Wait, why did the doors not throw at my face? Oh my god,
Okay,
everything is broken. You can't even throw
broke
doors
it,
at my
Paul.
face.
Come on. Why'd you
Why
break
is
your
everything
screen, Colin?
broken? Why
did
am I
you
streaming
do?
on a Monday? It's breaking everything. Ah!
Thanks,
Do
guys.
not like that. That was whoop.
Ow. Here we go.
Oh god, okay.
Don't get hit by the spinny balls of death. Don't get hit
Yeah,
by the
I
spinny balls of death.
am being charged.
That's a very quick way to lose half your health.
Yeah, I got hit by the explosion, which was a good way to lose 75% of my health. It's folding the pocket dimension. It really kind of is, though. No, we don't need any additional pylons. It's fine. We got plenty of pylons.
I forgot to put on flinch 3. Now I'm in hell. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh no!
Aw.
Thankfully, it's still an Arzuros, so he just wants your honey.
Yep. No, walk the other way, little Arzuros. You did not fall for my toad trap.
No, but I did.
Oh my gosh. Badger. It is an oversized pool bear. He's very aggressive when it comes to taking the honey from your inventory.
Yes, very much.
Which is
He
why
will
he's
take
fun
the
to
honey by
fight.
force.
Yeah. He basically grabs you and shakes you and shakes all your honey out.
Well, your cat was on it. I was gonna say, thankfully you don't have flinch free, so I can knock you out of your stun. But then your cat was on it, so it's like, oh, okay. I guess that doesn't matter. I guess I can't help you.
I don't need your help. You're a bitch.
Mushroom. Yeah, he is basically a honey badger plus bear thing.
And he's very cute, and I love him. I think statues, I want like 90% of monsters. Plushies, however, Azuros would make a great plushie.
Yeah.
Look at him, he's a baby bear.
Okay. Everything's fine.
He stole my honey again.
It's flagging? Sure.
What's it flagging?
I don't know. Arlo said, all right, it's flagging.
Oh.
I guess that's like weird people terminology for it fell over. It's flinching, it's faltering.
Yeah, also, I think you can knock the affliction out of it temporarily.
I noticed.
Yeah.
It is no longer afflicted.
Yeah.
I hear all that healing going off, and I'm like, I want some.
Okay, good.
And then I realize I'm at full health, so it really wouldn't make any difference.
Alright, let's pop the bubble on his butt. Ow.
Blade skill home. I think not.
See what I mean? They hit with a lot, like a lot of damage, like a weird amount of damage. You get me?
Mm-hmm.
The ass pimples.
The ass pimples. It's not pimples. They're just little bugs floating around them.
It's a parasite.
Yeah.
Like me.
I too am a parasite on society. I take, and I return nothing of significant value. The best that I do is make HOAs charge more for their monthly dues because the HOAs don't have enough money to actually pay for their reserves. It sounds so much better. Parasites like children?
Yep.
That's very true.
Literally. I have a question. What's
I
your
might have an
question,
answer.
Ryan? If your question can be answered by the words Polly's an accountant, then don't worry about asking.
It could also probably be answered by Polly's an idiot.
That too. That's fair.
Especially if it has to do with throwing doors right now. KO.
What is happening to the ground?
I don't know, but I'm just attacking because it's KO'd. Sorry. Flinch free.
I will leave.
Ew. Why do apartments make you charge extra for a dog or cat, but why not a child security deposit? A child is more apt to shit on the carpet and draw on the walls than a dog or cat. Specifically, I actually do know the answer to this, and it's specifically because it's a lot more likely that a dog or cat is going to cause issues specifically with urinating in the carpet, which is a lot more expensive of a repair than, you know, things that you'll generally clean up immediately if your child does. Also, young children tend to grow out of those types of things, while as a bad pet owner can create a lot of issues long term with not taking care of their animals properly. And I have seen these places before. That is if the owner doesn't do routine. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
that's the
Yeah,
problem
that's
though,
kind
is
of
a
the
lot of
point.
owners don't. You have to remember that there are a lot of very bad pet owners out there.
Yes.
And a lot of those people surprisingly make better parents than pet owners.
So like that's like also the entire reason that as I've learned that apartments will allow dogs but not cats, because apparently cat urine is more insidious than dog urine when it gets into the carpet.
Yep. By a lot.
By a lot. So annoying, but it happens.
Mm-hmm.
I'm thankful Misty does not have any problems using her litter box, is all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, we had a dog that had some issues with his routines, and it definitely created some issues with the carpet in our apartment, and we did our best, but he was a little pissant and liked to pee on things while we slept. Specifically waited until we were asleep to do it. And it created some issues that we had to clean up and pay for.
I think the only time Misty's ever urinated outside the litter box was because it used to sit under like a bench downstairs, which normally is plenty roomy for her to like go. And then she had a cone on her head and couldn't get under the bench, so she peed on her cat tree. Which, in all the grand scheme of things, of everything she could have peed on in that apartment, she picked the thing that was hers. I couldn't, I was stuck in an animation. Thank you. Oh, also, the fun part about these is they can't be captured! Yay!
Yay!
I hate that for them, I really do. But yeah, that's the only time. It's because I didn't think about the fact that she wouldn't be able to fit under that area with her cone on. I was like, okay, well that's my bad. I apologized to her. I was like, I'm sorry, baby. I didn't realize. Second I moved the litter box, she immediately went and peed in it. I was like, you are a delight in every way. Oh,
Not the poison tree.
Oh, right. By the way, for the past few days, Misty has been eating almost all of her food in both portions I've been giving her.
Yay.
But it's weird because we've been home all day and she's barely eaten, but I've come home from work for the past few days and overnight and she's eaten almost everything. So I don't know what's going on with that, but you know, I'll take the little victories.
Oh boy, he got him quick. Never mind, I'll take the free perfect rush. Thank you. I'm so sorry.
I'm just gonna stand over here.
Client had her child in the room who drew over every surface his 2-year-old I could get to. I mean, drawing on surfaces is really easy to clean, to be honest. Like, not really easy to clean, but like worst case scenario, a little bit of power washer or just paint over it. I mean, there's a lot of options that they can take, and that doesn't really cause long-term issues. Linoleum, yeah, I mean, linoleum is definitely a bigger problem with it, for sure. Afflicted bone, oh boy.
Yep. You get afflicted drops.
Mm-hmm.
So, I assume you were looking at weapons a minute ago?
Not really, kind of, maybe. Was I?
Okay, well if you clicked in there, there's a last column with like every weapon in the game.
Mm-hmm.
Or in that branch. You use the afflicted materials to upgrade this.
Fair enough. Cool. But you don't have to rip out the floor pads, subfloor joists. Yeah, exactly. Like, carpet problems are a lot, and they're very expensive to fix. Whereas cleaning surfaces, not quite as like worst case scenario, maybe you have to replace a cabinet, which is still probably going to be cheaper than carpet repair. Outfit voucher plus, yay!
Yay!
You obtained an award, Anomaly Hunt Silver Trophy.
Right, you're talking about something that's the parent's fault and not the child's fault.
Mm-hmm. In both cases, really. Unfortunately, the pet owners get the short end of the stick because they're more frequently neglectful in a way that causes lasting damage.
Yeah.
Yep.
Let's see. More anomaly quests. Okay. Cool. On anomaly quests, you pit yourself against afflicted monsters.
That's exactly what I thought it was gonna be.
These quests are also an opportunity to obtain special afflicted materials, greater levels. Anomaly quests increase. You hunt various MR monsters. Complete urgents. Urgent quests show up as your MR increases, so if you want to take on really powerful afflicted monsters, get your MR as high as possible. Yep. Cool.
Okay, poll time, chat. Should I do the next urgent? Or am I going to chicken out?
See you soon.
I don't know. We'll see. Well, did you unlock an urgent at 10?
I believe that I thought that was the urgent, to be honest.
Okay, yeah. I can't remember.
Yes.
Come again.
And now MR
You don't wanna
12.
hear-
Tap the cheat for all your questing needs.
And now there's a whole bunch of anomaly quests. Izuchi, Baggy, Rogi, Volvidon, Kulu, and Lagombe.
Yep.
I look forward to your safe return.
Hey there. Ooh, I'm itching to get started.
I should probably tell Echo if she's watching my VOD to not watch past the Zeros fight.
Yep, I'm probably gonna call it here.
Yeah, I
Cause
think so for me too.
yeah, I mean it was a good 2.5 hour hunt and or 2.5 hour stream,
Yeah.
and I have dropped 35,000 frames. 13%.
Hi, Noria.
At this point.
Well, okay, maybe for Noria I'll do the next one. I don't know. Let me do a poll real fast.
Well, while she does a poll, we'll leave people over to her. Let's send you guys over to AIRMITCH, and then you guys can watch, and I will stay firmly off the stream to not get
Yes.
spoiled. But thank you guys for coming on by. Say hi to AIRMITCH again? Question mark? And then I'll see you guys tomorrow. I am actually still not 100% decided on what I'm going to do tomorrow because I finished Zisteria. So now I have to decide whether or not I want to start Berseria or if I want to. I should probably be on my ending screen. Oh well.
I'm not that tired, Noria.
But yeah, I have to decide whether or not I want to start Berseria, if I want to do something in between, like some Satisfactory or something, or something else. But I'll figure that out while I'm at work tomorrow, I guess. Love you guys. See you later. Bye.
Bye, Polly. Oh. In that case, I'm changing my vote. Quick, ring.